What's the quickest way to Zora's Fountain? Oh, the shortcut is the quickest way to Zora's Fountain.
You seem angry, friend. Have you... You know those aren't the light arrows.
I know.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with you? Do you hate money? Money. Oh, there you go.
You still get money. It's just, we wouldn't have gotten the full 50 in the wall anyway. My max is 200 now.
Oh, but yeah, when we say this, we mean it, by the way, about, like, the PlayStation and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like the... I'm always reminded of the, that infamous shot of the Steam, the Steam boycott group, for Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh, yeah,
dedicated servers, and, like, 4/5 of the people in it are playing Call of Duty. That sort of thing doesn't work.
Yeah. And if you want to, if you want to buy the PS4 or the Xbox, whatever the fuck they're calling the new one, I'm just going to call it the Xbox 4 because that's what it fucking is, then, you know, more power to you, but I'm not interested.
But, you know what this does mean? The PlayStation 4 is about to get very cheap, and the PlayStation 4 has an excellent games catalog, and maybe they will stop giving as much of a shit about homebrew.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not. Honestly, like, I've you know, I've heard rumors, quote unquote rumors, that, you know, more or less confirm what I probably knew it was already going to happen. Is that despite what, you know, people were bullshitting about when the PS5 was first announced or even hinted at as existing, there's probably not going to be any compatibility with anything past PS4 or before PS4.
Oh no, of course not. Why would there be? I didn't think there was ever anything about there being compatibility beyond the PS4.
Oh, no,
the whole thing was you're supposed to be able to port all your PS4 stuff.
I mean, there were like people, I mean, obviously bullshitters saying that like every single PlayStation thing, like even PSP and Vita, were supposed to be playable on that. I'm like, okay, that's where we're gonna. That's not gonna happen. I mean, apparently they're already having they had a hard enough time trying to get PS3 stuff to work on anything else, and that's why PS4 wasn't backwards compatible. Despite the fact that we had heard lots of stuff saying before its launch, and I worked at GameStop at the time, so I had heard a lot of stuff. That, like, I had heard that you were going to be able to put in, like, your PS1, PS2, or PS3 disc, and that it would, like, download the game, whatever the game, like, it would sense what game it was, and then just download it onto the PS4, and you could play it. As long as you had the disc as, like, a key or whatever like that. Man. And that didn't happen. They had their shitty streaming service.
I remember when the Wii was coming out, and Nintendo started talking about the Wii store, where you could buy, games, retro games, and somebody at GameStop excitedly told me that the Wii was going to be the best console ever just on release day, because you would be able to buy and play every Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and N64 game. And then, of course, it took like 6 years to get a handful of Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and N64
You say a handful, but all of the good ones were represented.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why can I not play Mission Impossible for the N64?
Because Mission Impossible on the N64 sucks, because the angry video game nerd said so.
Why could I not play the 1987 NES classic Rygar on my Wii?
I'm fairly sure you can.
Well, I didn't. Why didn't I?
Because you didn't buy it.
Exactly.
They're invisible sculptures, that's what I was shooting at. And then, like, none of Konami's, like, N64 stuff came onto there. That's why there's no Mystical Ninja for no reason. It's probably because of, because I noticed a lot of those games that were put on there don't have, like, controller pack support, like the memory card. And because they were cheap, Konami, like, never they never, like, had, like, on cartridge saves for their N64 games. They were all, like, you have to save to a memory card.
Oh, hello.
I always thought that was weird, especially considering that one of the launch titles had, you know, on cartridge memory that you could save files onto.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that was a heart container. So that is that.
Memory cards should have been like the first sign that the video game industry had gone off the rails.
Well, I mean...
What if... It took... You know, it took a suit. It took a businessman to look at... I imagine them bringing the N64 into this man in a business suit. And he's Matthew Lesko. He's wearing a suit covered in dollar signs.
I thought they were question marks.
No, that's the Riddler. The Riddler is question marks.
Or
Matthew
the
Lesko is dollar signs.
Is it dollar sign? Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen the Matthew Lesko
free money
commercial.
from the government. I saw Matthew Lesko once in person. I told you about it.
Yes, you did.
In Baltimore. I was driving and he was on the street corner filming a commercial. I was like, "It's Matthew Lesko! Free money from the government!" Anyway, I imagine him sitting there with his fingers crossed, and he goes, "What if we charged people to save their game?" Bingo.
Now,
there you go.
To be fair,
play devil's advocate.
The PlayStation had an excuse because they used CDs. And
Yes.
those are read-only.
I'm talking about the N64.
Well, the N64...
They wheel it in on a cart. In a wagon, a red wagon. A little child brings it in with a sailor hat.
Ahoy!
I want to see the Norman Rockwell painting of this adorable 1950s child with his red wagon, and there's an N64 in it, and there's a man with a suit covered in dollar signs looking at it thinking, how can I make the most money out of this?
The memory cards, I think, were like initially meant for like small, like side saves, like, you know, Mario Kart Ghost data and stuff like that. It's just that there were some, you know, developers and publishers that just...
Ah, there we go. There's the first crash.
Okay, when did we last save?
I don't remember. We haven't found anything, though.
We last saved when I exited the Forest Temple. So, yeah, remember when I said the last time we saved was, like, after we exited the Forest Temple?
Welcome back.
It was wrong. I was wrong. It was after we finished the Dompe races. So I had to do all that again. I didn't go back to Zora's Fountain. I'll do that, like, in between. It's just a heart container. It's whatever. But I think we were next going to be headed to Lake Hylia, unless there was something else better I can think of. Probably not. I can't think of things.
I don't know if the Lens of Truth opens anything for you.
It does do the chest game when I'm a kid, but I'm getting adult stuff done.
Stuff first.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
There really isn't much of an easy way to Lake Hylia from here. Because I don't have the Serenade of Water or anything. And the first thing that comes to mind for having the long shot now is the I can get at that one Skulltula we passed up earlier.
Yep. Oh, damn. So yeah, I want to apologize to all of our viewers. We got shut down for a few minutes there because we showed a video of SpongeBob attacking a man on a Russian dash cam. And apparently this video is forbidden on YouTube these days. Even someone as large as Markiplier receives copyright strikes now if you show the Forbidden SpongeBob video. Forbidden SpongeBob video sounds like a creepypasta I would have written like 5 years ago.
Forbidden SpongeBob video sounds like the title for this video. It's a good title.
I might get some clicks.
Throwing like Elsa Frozen for good measure.
Bring it on in,
Peppa
guys.
Pig.
Bring it in, guys.
Spider-Man.
All my favorite characters from every TV, movie, and video game universe come in out of the car in a Russian dash cam to beat a man up.
Alright, so Lake Hylia. I guess through Kokiri Force is the easiest way to get to it from here. Just to cut through Hyrule Field. Just gotta watch out for all the monsters that are here now.
Oh, there's no scare cords. I was getting ready.
No, it's nighttime. Actually, while we're here,
I was all tensed up waiting for the scare cords.
while we're here, there is a Skulltula we can get as an adult here. I remember the first time I came here as an adult, like when the first time I played through the game, and I remember being upset that I couldn't easily get into Link's house because there's a big Deku Baba in the way.
Fair enough. There we go.
I mark that for posterity. So there are only 2 pieces of heart left in the game that we can get.
Woo!
I just noticed we're at... Where is there? We're at, the market is at 22? But we have 3. I think I might have forgotten to mark one because there's only 24 pieces of heart in the game.
Okay.
Oh no, there's 36. Is it 22? It doesn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters.
None of this matters.
It's 24 in one of these games. Again, not mattering. So I'm gonna save while we got that piece of heart.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna save like after every item that we get because I'm very paranoid now.
Makes sense.
So maybe basically what I'm doing, I'm going back to the Lakeside Lab. Because while we did do the diving thing when we were a kid,
there's something there as an adult.
There's a couple things there as an adult. There's a well, no, there's one thing. It's a I can't talk. There's a crate at the bottom of the pool that you can break open, and there's a Skulltula inside.
Excellent.
And we have the iron boots and a hook shot of some variation of some variety, so we can kill that hook shot. Kill the hook shot. I can't talk again.
I think we should do, when this is over, we should take transcripts of everything we've written and do one of those like word collages where the words that are said the most often are like the biggest. Have you seen those before? The word collage. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not up to date on the trends that kids do.
It's not really a kid trend, but you know, you take like the speeches or whatever, and it's like the words that were said most often, and they're the biggest. If you did a word cloud for this LP, I think the biggest word right in the center would be Skulltula. Skulltula, 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 Loo. Oh, a chicken hatched from the egg.
All right, there's that.
Now you're covered in gross chicken birth and egg pieces.
Well, that's the price you pay.
Shaking hands in Necro City.
So we can use that to wake up Talon, I guess, in Kakariko Village whenever we get back there. Because I just know that the fucking... what do you call it? The trading sequence is just going to lead to a fucking Skulltula.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we already know that they've randomized the end result because we have the Bigoron sword now.
Oh, what is that?
That's the Stone of Agony.
Oh, the Stone of Agony.
I don't know what that does in the randomizer, because, you know, Rumble doesn't exactly work.
It tells you exactly where the Triforces are, right?
I wish it would. I don't know if that's something it'll do. Maybe it'll do like its counterpart does in like the 3DS version, and makes it so that like a little icon appears on the screen whenever you're near a grotto or something. But that's that out of the way. Never expect to get the fucking Stone of Agony, but here we are. There's some more things we can get in the Gerudo Training Ground now that we have the bow.
Well, let's go fly around in Gerudo Land.
We can do that. Still haven't found Epona Song, though. That's a little frustrating.
Yeah, we could definitely shave some time off if we were able to ride the horse.
And save our frames.
We should get to Ganon so we can do the Swordless Link glitch. And, oh, we could have done the Swordless Link glitch for a while, couldn't we?
We can't get to Ganon, but this is the version of the game where that does work, yes. But most of the Swordless Link stuff is if you're Adult Link, and Adult Link, even in the randomizer, always has a sword because the Master Sword. And you do need the horse. And a bow, I think. I think you need the bow. I don't know, it's been literally over a decade since I've done the horseless, the
I'm pretty sure I've done the swordless link with Oh yeah, you would need the bow to get that far. Yeah, in the Ganon fight is what you mean. I'm like, because once you're on the horse, you can just throw a Deku Nut to pop right off him, and then you're off to the races, buddy. You're doing all sorts of wacky glitches.
Yeah. But it only works in like 1.0 version of the game,
You're
which
glitching under the ice in Zora's domain.
the 1.0 version is the one with the Muslim music in the Fire Temple.
That's the one I had when I was a kid.
That's the one I have too. I mean, I've noticed like a common misconception for 1.0 is that it's just the gold colored cartridges. But I actually have a gray colored cartridge that has 1.0 on it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Because there's a lot of stuff.
I assumed it was just the gold cartridges too.
There's a lot of stuff that was changed between 1.0 and 1.1. Like in 1.1 and 1.2, because there's the three versions are 1.0, 1.1, 1.2. I thought this remained open like forever.
Apparently not.
Huh. But like when you kill Ganondorf at the end,
Mm-hmm.
his blood is red in 1.0, but like green in other versions.
Yeah, that's BS.
And they also changed like the Gerudo symbol because it looks too much like a Muslim symbol. See, I'm gonna just assume that we have 24 there because that's a multiple of 4. Here's the other one.
Key for the Forest Temple.
I mean, I hate double dipping as much as the next guy. But do we really want to go back to the Forest Temple already?
No, not if we can avoid it. Oh, yeah, we've got the long shot now.
Yeah, we can just do this. But the main thing here is that now that we have the bow, there's like some super tricky stuff, like super tricky archery shit that we have to do. I'm just gonna bring the Scarecrow out here to make things easier. Because that door opens up when you get the statues done as well. And I'm also going to save a state here. Because...
yeah.
I don't want to run out of arrows.
I don't want to run out of arrows.
This...
Nope. 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 Yep.
This sucked enough on the Wii U version. I say Wii U version, but it's...
Nope.
Just...
Nope. Nope. Splish.
One. Okay. Please. Okay. Please. Please.
Hell yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hook shot over there.
You shot the kissing man in the eyes. Good job. You get a key to the Spirit Temple.
Okay. And then we can go back up here. I should probably mark down that key for... Most of this is just... I know it's useless, but it's for posterity, as I keep saying. And there's the Ocarina of Time.
Oh Okay.
I don't think that there are any special properties that it has over the Fairy Ocarina, other than being blue, but, whatever. Though I could have sworn that the Ocarina of Time was in the lava room?
Yeah, I could have sworn we saw that somewhere, like it was just out.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check. Because I know of a way that we can at least get up on that ledge now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Because now I'm curious as to what that is. Because it's still there.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Actually, on further inspection, it looks like a compass.
Oh, it is a compass.
Can we get a better look over here? Because if it's a compass, I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, it's a compass. Fuck that.
Is that what you get for getting all the silver things?
No, the silver things will the silver rupees will open up a door.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. I mean, it's possible without the hover boots. It's just very, very difficult. Like, I tried it like 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
So I'm just going to come back if we ever get the hover boots.
Good to know.
So we'll save this. Save in often now.
It's a good idea.
And let's see. Go to training ground. So got all that. Now, apparently there's a grotto in the Desert Colossus.
You want me to Google it?
If you want to, yeah, because I didn't even know there was a. Why am I equipping the ocarina if I don't have to?
Desert Colossus, near the silver boulder by the circle of rocks near the pedestal where you teleport to. It's right there.
It's under the silver boulder.
Apparently, it's near the silver boulder.
It's underneath the boulder.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that was there, but apparently this has like 2 or 3 scrubs in it.
There should be 2 business scrubs.
What do the business scrubs have for me?
Red rupee.
And
Oh
a Deku
man,
stick
more
upgrade.
Deku.
This list is letting me down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still glad that I'm going about doing it this way because there's a lot less waffle as a result. But still, how many Triforce pieces have we found today? 2?
2.
Alright, well, now that it's nighttime, there is a gold Skulltula near the oasis. It's right there. So unfortunately, the levers are in the way, and that's the only... Oh, and birds.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
That's not what I wanted to happen. So the levers don't come after you if you're in, like, the little pit here.
I see.
It's a
Oh, man.
A recovery heart?
Woo!
Are you serious?
Woo! I would have thought we got all the recovery hearts by now.
Me too, honestly. I think there's only like 3 or 4, like, ever in chests. Alright. Now, in the Spirit Temple, there is a little bit more that we can do now. Considering that, in this room over here, I still don't think we can get all the silver rupees in here, because... Unless there's, like, a long shot thing that I don't know about. No, there isn't. So, like, unless we have the hover boots, we can't get that. But, we can get rid of this Song of Time block now and get the Skulltulas on the other side.
Not by throwing a Deku Nut at it.
Hold on. There we
You
go.
finally let the guy at the party play his instrument.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Oh.
Hold on as he changes the chord. Piece of heart. Okay. Don't bring me down. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's save that.
Man, I really thought we'd be done with this by now.
Oh, you're back.
And you're dead. You have died.
Bring this back, because now we can use the long shot to get to it.
You're my favorite customer, doggy. And now you're dead. You exploded in a cloud of purple smoke. And now I get the chest with the Skulltula piece inside of it. Bomb, bobba da ba, it's arrows!
Arrows? What is this? Link to the past randomizer? That's the joke.
Do you feel a sense of pride and accomplishments when you find the arrows?
No, because I didn't spend all that money on the loot boxes to unlock Darth Vader.
You killed the younglings, Anakin. Isn't that a chest you can reach over there?
Which one?
Over there.
No, that's a switch.
Oh, that's a switch.
And I can only hit that with the hammer.
Open it.
Actually, really quick, I'm going to open this. Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind. I was going to open that and thus open up the shortcut to the entrance, just in case we had to leave and come back.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't give me a sense of pride and accomplishment, apparently.
What if you were to purchase downloadable content that opened the shortcut for you? What if you could pay $2.99 to make Mario jump higher for 10 minutes?
Don't, because you know people will actually do that. And the game companies know that. Oh, shit. Alright. Try to kill him the old-fashioned way. Come on. These are stupid.
What's the deal?
So the way these things work is that the only thing that will kill them is fire.
Okay.
And the way that they move is that they basically kind of do the opposite of the way you move.
Okay.
And what you have to do is hit the switch and get them to go into the ring of fire.
Oh, you can't just shoot through the ring of fire or whatever?
No, you have to get them to go into it. Or, in the vanilla game, if you're smart by this point, you'll just have the fire arrows and can just kill them that way. And unless we kill them all, we can't get in here.
Well, I guess we're stuck then.
Yeah, we are.
Save and quit.
Okay. I want to try something else while we're in the Sphere Temple. I want to see if I can go backwards through the Kidlink area. If there aren't too many locked doors.
Okay. What's in there?
More chests. Oh, wait, we have another key? So we could have gone through the other door the whole time? Shit, I'm confused now.
Yeah, you had two when you had two keys when you came in before.
I thought I only had one for some reason. That's why I thought I was stuck, because I didn't think I could open that other locked door. I'm actually going to save a state here.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's cheating. I don't care. So I'm gonna head back through here.
Oh, no, please cheat at this point. Look up where they are. I don't care. Wait, this room again? Oh.
That's what I meant. The other. Okay, this is this room.
Fuck your wall. Shot right to the top.
Okay. The frame rate go down a bit?
It seems like it.
Oh well, just we're doing it live.
We'll push through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound is all fucked up all of a sudden.
Yeah. Could just be because N64 emulation sucks, but
Very well could be.
it was doing so well up to now. Either way, I'm just kind of doing shit now, seeing what's throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks. And I know that Gossip Stones before said that there was a Triforce piece in this temple, but we found 2 of them in here already, so...
Yeah. We're gonna get every fucking heart container in this game before we hit 20 Triforce pieces out of 25.
Alright, and we need the mirror shield to do all this shit. So I'm gonna load the state, because there's all that for a heart piece. And I'm gonna go this way. But this is normally from where, you know, Kid Link comes out, or comes through.
Mm-hmm.
Now this just opens up the door, but there's also at least 1 chest in here and a skulltula nearby. I mean, not this one, like an actual skulltula.
Right. A secret skulltula. And that guy who was waiting the whole time for his brief moment to fight you.
Waiting for death.
Should have stayed.
Alright. Normally this has bombs. Oh, there's another chest over there. Oh, there we go.
Goodness.
And this one got the other thing.
Good salesman, bad salesman.
Inka dinka doo. Centaur gets more sales because he's a shapeshifter. Alright, well, we can do that. No, we can't.
That's for little Link.
Well, that's... We wasted a key, but that's okay. I'll fix it later.